Boop, 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 boop. Okay, what's up with you, world? We got ourselves a session tonight that we're gonna jump on. We're gonna do yes or no questions. Our favorite pastime, right? So we're gonna get those started in a minute. Shout out to everybody who's gonna be in the live today. Make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button. If you guys have not, can I change that?
Here.
I guess not. Thank you, baby. Okay. So we're gonna be let's see if we can get all you guys in here at once. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into it on tonight. I don't know what time it is for the I don't know what time it is for the world, but shout out to the world. Shout out to all you guys. It's up this hour. What is it? It's not even late. Probably for you guys. Probably like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Maybe a little later. I don't know. I know it's happens in the USA, but it is the new moon, our favorite moon, the new moon. So it's when things are starting to make a shift. So we're gonna be in here just doing these lives on tonight, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna be up. I'm like, whenever it's a full moon or a new moon, it always has me like energized on 25,000. Like, for real, I don't know about you guys, but for me, whenever the new moon, the full moon, the end of the moons come, it's always like that. Let's go ahead and dive into it today. So we got, will things work out with Concili? Let's find out for you, baby. Things are gonna work out for her and Concili. Okay, so we just saw off with the Justice card popping up for you at this time. So I'm gonna give you, I feel like a yes. I feel like that there are some things that you definitely are gonna have to cut out your life to make things work out for you the way you're wanting them to. But ultimately, you're getting a yes at this time, especially with this Justice card popping up for you. Okay. All right, for those of you guys just now hopping in the live, here's how you guys are going to do it. You guys are going to hit that like, that follow, that share button. You guys are going to drop your question in the comments down below. The moderator is going to pin you guys, okay? Very easy, very simple, not hard. So long as you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, repost the live if you guys haven't. And the moderator will pin you guys as yes or no questions. We're going to be live for about an hour. We're going to be live for about an hour doing the live yes or no questions. So you guys try and get as many yes or no questions in as you guys possibly can. Okay, like I said, we'll be in here for an hour. We're just now beginning. So try and get as many questions in as you guys possibly can. We got Oh, okay. Okay, so like I was saying, we got should I continue with Roloff? Is he the one for me? Let's find out for you, baby. She wants to know if she can continue on with Roloff. I might be messing that name all the way up, but you have the Ace of Pentacles popping up for you at this time. So I do feel like a yes is coming in for you right now. I feel like that you being with this person, or you continuing a love with this person, is what's going to work out for you. Look, underneath the card, you did have the 8 of Pentacles popping up for you. So, a big part of this is putting in the work, putting in the effort, so that way you can be able to have a relationship that will last the test of time. But it's about the work and the effort that you put in at this time. It's the easiest thing for you to do is to walk away, and to not try. The best thing for you to do is to actually try, and things will work out for you. Okay, so now for those of you guys who are who are in the live right now, make sure that you guys hit the like, follow, the share button, then the moderator can pin you. We got Grace in the live. She says, does Brandon like me? We're gonna find out for you, baby. Does Brandon like this person right here? Does Brandon like them? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. Yes, no, maybe. Does Brandon like this person? Tell us what's going on. Does Brandon like Grace? Tell us, Spirit. Stop taking all day and tell us what's going on. There you go. Let's see what we got for you real quick. Okay, so I got a no popping up for you at this time. I feel like even what took the source so long to even give us a card was that this person's a little bit confused about you. Like, I feel like there's things that they like about you, then there's things that they don't like about you. This person might be a little bit fickle, or they might like fluctuate from I'm into her but I'm not. So you might be like picking up on that type of energy where a part of you feels like the person likes you and a part of you feels like the person doesn't. Yeah, I feel like that there's just too much going on with this individual right now. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you in your message. Let's see the next one we got popping up in the pin questions today. Let's see what we got coming up next. We got, should I stay and build with my Taurus mans? Let's find out for you now. This card jumped out as soon as you hopped into live. You have the Four of Cups popping up right here, so I feel like a yes. The Four of Cups is a card of if at first you don't succeed, try again. Don't give up towards this thing, but keep pushing the energy forward. And I feel like that as you keep pushing the energy forward, things are going to end up working out in your favor, baby. That's what I'm getting for you at this time. Now, I'm seeing people just now hop into live. Make sure that you guys have hit the like, the follow, and the share button, okay? If you guys have not, hit the like, follow, share button. Remember, if you're having a hard time getting your question answered, sometimes TikTok does block, you know what I mean, where you're trying to push your comment, you're not seeing it. We're live on multiple platforms on Instagram, we're live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Kick, so you guys can always go to any of those other ones. You can find a link in my bio if you're not getting your question answered. We got Mia, did Mammon cheat? Let's find out for you. Did this person cheat on them? Yes, no, maybe? What's going on with it? Did this person cheat on them? What's going on at this time? Okay, so, you do have this, my deck upside down, the cards coming up reverse. You do have the Eight of Cups popping up for you right now, so I'm getting a no. I feel like this person did not cheat on you. I feel like that this may be some type of emotion that you've been feeling. Maybe you're feeling like walking away from this individual, but at the same time, the party wants to stay, so it's like you could be feeling some type of conflict going on right now, so I do feel like this person hasn't cheated on you, okay? I don't see this person has cheated on you or betrayed you in any sort of way whatsoever. I feel like you need to walk away from these emotions that you're feeling at this time. Do I have a blockage left on Aisha? Let's find out for you, baby. So you do have the Nine of Swords popping up at this time. I do feel like with this Nine of Swords energy, it's saying yes. I feel like that the blockage has to do with your mind, though. I feel like it's all really a big mental part. So you could be really really feeling like you're stuck, or really feeling this place of turmoil, and it's almost like it's a season that you're going through, not something that should be locked in. I feel like you're going to really have to get past this though at the same exact time by cutting some things out of your life that really aren't serving you right now with that Justice card. We got Gabby. She says, will my ex and I be able to repair our relationship? Let's find out for her. Is her ex and her going to be able to repair the relationship? I hope so. That's what I work with a lot of my clients do, is helping people repair relationships or making their person get with them, And I feel like for you and your situation, baby, you do have this King of Swords and the Temperance. I feel like changing the negative to a positive, think for the gift, is going to make things so much better for you. But you got to really start to change the energy and the focus, because the focus right now seems more so on the negative when it needs to be on positive things and cutting things out in your life. Like, for instance, you might find that there's arguments or disagreements. Stop finding things to argue about and start finding things to agree on, Let's see the next one we got, which is going to be Veronica. It says, is Austin going to reach out to me? Let's find out for her. Is Austin going to reach out to this person? What's going on for her at this time? Is Austin going to reach out? Now, happy new moon to everybody. It's the new moon tonight, so shout out to everybody who is in the live. Like I said, we're going to be having a good live because it is the new moon. Whenever the new moon comes, I be up, okay? I don't know about you guys, but it's like it charges my energy. Something about the moon. So I feel like a yes popping up for you in your question. Whatever your question was, I don't even see it anymore. So I feel like a yes popping up for you, whatever that question was right there. You do have a yes with the King of Wands popping up at this time. So it is saying something about needing to walk away from maybe like negative emotions or negative thoughts. You got to walk away from that type of energy, but other than that, I feel like things are going to work out for you just fine, baby. Okay, now for those of you guys who's watching on other profiles like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, we are live on everything. Right now I'm talking to people on TikTok, So if you guys are watching on TikTok, you guys, and you're having a hard time getting your question answered, remember, you can always slide over by going into my bio. You guys want to see my Instagram, my Facebook, YouTube, Kick, all of them, okay? Right in my bio underneath my link tree, you guys can go over to any of these other platforms. Right now, we have about 60 people here on TikTok. We got like 1 person on Instagram and like 2 people on YouTube, okay? I don't even know how many people on Facebook. So, you know, you guys can get your questions answered a lot faster by spreading out. Now, remember, the moderator is only answering people who have hit that follow button, share, and are commenting, okay? So make sure that you guys are following the page, that you guys have shared the live, as well as comment your question down below. We'll be happy to get to you. Okay, we got Brittany. Will Bart decode? Oh, wait, what? Will Bart decide to be with me? Let's find out for you. I feel like a yes with this 10 of Pentacles popping up for you at this time. What's up, Margaret? How you doing, baby? I feel like a yes with this 10 of Pentacles popping up for you at this time, you know? I do feel like with the 10 of Pentacles energy, it's saying that there is an abundant energy right here that's going to be going through. So it's almost like it's taking a bit of time for you to be able to have this individual, but even though it's taking some time, you know, you're going to really lock in, and it's going to be long lasting. It's not going to be something short. Okay. All right, we got over here. Let me slide these 2 cameras so I can see that better. Okay, we got, does Shahat, the person, and I will be together in the future? Let's find out for her. Is Shahat and her going to be able to be together in the future? Okay, let's see what we got coming up for you at this time. Yeah, so you do have the Ace of Cups, so I feel like this situation involves real love, definitely involves real love, but it's almost like there's been a trying and falling out, a trying and falling out, trying, falling out, like there's effort behind it, but something's not really working when it comes down to it, you know? What I will give you, because I don't want to give you a whole reading at this time, what I will give you is you do have the Hermit, saying that you need to look within yourself and find the answers towards being able to make this happen for you, you know? There are things that you can definitely do to make this happen and bring it into your life. One of the things I would suggest is spell work, getting some spell work done, doing the spell works, allowing these things to pull your person in for you. That would definitely help you ultimately, okay? But I feel like you and this person have some type of real connection, but it's almost like there's some type of forces or outside forces or something that's trying to block you or that's preventing you from actually really being able to have each other. We got, hello, I followed. Will I ever be able to stop loving this man? Let's find out for you. Why stop love? You need to keep loving, you know? Keep the love alive. But let's find out for her. Will she ever be able to stop loving? Okay, you got a no popping up for you at this time. You do have the 4 of Pentacles popping up. I feel like that there's some type of foundation that has been built, you know, in your heart, you know, for this person. I feel like that you might have to try and put up guards. You might have to try and be a bit more guarding towards this person if you're not wanting them in your life like that. Other than that, I feel like, you know, ultimately, I know you're not going to stop, you know, because it's just some type of foundation that's been built and that is there. We got Ramona. Will Sabian come back to me soon? We're going to find out for you real quick, baby. We're going to find out for you. You know, I always get people asking about, is a person going to come back soon? Is a person going to come back soon? With my clients that I work with, we have the person reach out to them in 1 to 7 days, okay? You know, we always strive for the best. I encourage people to really work on the personal development, you know, their magic abilities. Something like tonight being the new moon, you should be doing rituals, okay? You should be doing all sorts of ritual workings, candle burnings, planetary magic with the moon. Like, you should be doing some things, especially if that's something that you're wanting to see if someone's going to come back. You know, ultimately what I'm seeing for you at this time is you do have the Hangman popping up for you. So I feel like that there is almost like some type of hold up. I feel like there's going to be some type of good news or information that will be delivered to you or that you're going to come across. That information is going to be a lot for you. It's going to make a lot of things make more sense, but still you're stuck at this Hangman. You know what I mean? It's almost like there's like some type of pause going on for you at this time. We got, do you do pregnancy readings? Yes, I do pregnancy readings, but not when I'm doing live free yes or no questions, baby. But you can purchase a reading. We can definitely go into it for you. I don't mind. We got, is a fight going to break out next week when I go see TJ? Let's find out for you. Is a fight going to break out next week when they go see TJ? Is a fight going to break out next week when they go see TJ? I see something over here. Okay, so I gotta know. I feel like you might be in your head at this time, something like that. But I gotta know popping up for you. Turn up a little bit of music. Let's see what we got coming up next. Carrie, do you see a relationship coming my way? Let's find out for it. Is there a relationship coming our way? Okay, so no, okay, not at this time. I do feel like that there's almost like there's something else that you need to that requires your focus at this time. I feel like there's something else is really requiring your focus or requiring your attention. So it's almost like there is a need for you to really focus in on that at this time. You do have the Tower on the bottom of the deck, so this could say that down the line, maybe around like Scorpio season, like later in the year, okay, after Libra season, later in the year, like past midpoint, that there could definitely be something like that just pops off just overnight, like quick as hell. You know, you guys meet, you guys talk, you guys link up, and then you guys have sex, and then you guys don't stop from there. You know, it's really quick, really fast action moving in for you. But I'm not seeing that happening soon. I feel like that definitely would be more so later in the year, further back, baby, further back. We got Samantha. She says, "Will he come back to back, or should I just move on?" Let's find out for you. Is this person gonna come back, or should they just move on? I encourage people. It's like this. Life works like this. If you want a person, then you have to go and get that person. You know, life isn't just going to throw somebody in your lap. I don't know what type of Disney stories or what people be thinking or whatnot, but life is about this. If you desire something, you have to go get it, you know? Like, for instance, if I want to be able to have something nice in my life, I can sit back and I can just say, oh man, that sure looks nice, or I can actually do what I have to do to go grab it, to go take it, to have it. You know, when I first wanted to travel the world, I had to go and say, I'm gonna go grab my passport and I'm gonna buy this flight and I'm gonna do it. I bought the flight first before I got the passport. You know, it's about actually going and doing it and conquering, you know? So I'm gonna give you a yes on that right there though for your question. You do have the 10 of Pentacles popping up for you right now. I feel like it's a strong yes. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of movement coming in this year for you as well, okay? We got T, they say, is Darren regretting the break? Let's find out. Are they regretting this breakup? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me what's going on for them, Spirit. Are they regretting this breakup? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me what's going on. I got a note popping up for you right now. There could have been some type of witchcraft that was going on against you. I feel like that, especially with this devil card popping up right now, either that or this person's just toxic as hell, boy. I mean, toxic as hell. And they're just like, you know, the more toxicity is good for them. So, I mean, ultimately, definitely could be witchcraft. We didn't put some clarification cards or anything, but definitely could be somebody throwing some witchcraft your way, which a lot of people do. You know, if everything was going fine in your relationship and then out of nowhere things just started getting real fucked up, you know, person started changing, you start arguing a whole bunch, all this type of negative stuff happens, somebody's doing witchcraft towards you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say always, but 95% of the time it's somebody doing some shit. We got Lucy, where Jazz and I get back together. Let's find out for you, baby. Is there gonna be a getting back together that comes on? Let's find out. I feel like yes, this could definitely happen during the month of May, where you two will be able to reconnect or you two will get back together. Probably like more so during the month of May. I don't see it happening early on, okay? We got, will I be getting... Hey, love you. You said, who's that, Neek? Shauna and Neek. Hey, love you guys. Good to see you guys alive. I hope to see you guys soon, too. All right, let's see now. We got, will I be getting my rent fixed in February? We're going to find out for you. All right, so as of right now, you do have the 4 of Pentacles popping up for you right now. So I feel like that things are going to start to get better for you more so during the month of April. I feel like that you're going to be, I don't feel like you're going to be fucked over or something like that or in a bad situation, but I do feel like that you might be scraping the barrel, okay? You know, you might be really scraping the barrel or really happening to push at this time, okay? You do have the 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck as well, you know, so that could also be saying to you that, you know, you got to keep pushing even when it feels like things aren't working how you want them to, okay? We got hi, I joined and followed with Devon and I travel soon. We're gonna find out for you, baby. Are they gonna be able to travel soon? Let's see what's going on for you. Are they gonna be able to travel soon? Let's see what's going on. We got the star card popping up at this time and the death on the bottom of the deck. So I'm gonna give you a yes. I do feel like you're gonna be able to travel soon. You know, this could actually be very soon, around the month of February. Going into February, this could be very soon for you actually, okay? We do have this Aquarius energy popping up right now. We got where these hoes stop fronting on the where these hoes stop fronting on the guy. You having women problems? I understand with you, brother. Hey, she said, let's find out for you. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. You got a yes popping up for you, fam. And you have the Emperor. So I feel like the more that you work on yourself, Don, the more you're doing things for yourself and elevating yourself and really putting on, Don, you're going to find that it's all going to just fall into your lap. I have a friend, and his friend I was talking to, he was talking about how he wants to propose to his girl, but his girl, you know, she's like, bro, you got to stop living with your parents. You know what I mean? You're living with your mom, you're living with your moms and them and whatnot, and you know, you up there, brother. You in your 30s, man. You got to stop living with your mom. You know what I mean? And so he was like, man, I got to impress her. She says she's going out on dates with other guys. And I tell him, and he said, he wanted a spell for me. He said, man, you know, let me get a spell. And I tell him, I said, bro, you know, all you really need to do is work on you. You know, it doesn't take you. You don't need a love spell whenever you're leveling up you. For the people who need a love spell, most of the time they've already gotten the person and then they fucked it up, or somebody did some witchcraft to break it, you know. But ultimately, if you're working on you and you're doing good by you, the people will be attracted to you. You know what I mean? Straight up. We got Lovely. Was it a bad move linking with him on New Year's? Ooh, let's find out for you. I mean, I don't feel like it was a bad move linking with the person on New Year's, whoever it was. I do feel like that, you know, maybe if you wanted more out of it, or you thought there was going to be something you get out of it, or something like that, and maybe that's not going to come through for you. You do have the Temperance popping up though, so it's more so needing to change a negative to a positive, okay? So I don't think you should see this in a negative sense whatsoever. I wouldn't. Well, okay, we got Tay. Does Victor treat me the way he do because the past when I didn't want him? Let's find out for you. Does Victor treat her the way he does because of in the past you didn't want him? What's up with you, baby? Good to see you, baby, and alive. Let's see now. We got Yeah, he definitely does, Tay. You got the Justice card. He trying to balance some scales. He's like, man, I got to balance the scales out right now. He feels like you must have did him dirty. All right, let's see the next one that we got popping up over here. I just wanted to thank you for all your help and all the work that you do. Well, I appreciate that, baby. I appreciate the love. Thank you for being appreciative, you know? Let's see the next one that we got popping up. We got, will me and A get together? Let's find out for you, Denise. Is them and Denise going to be able to get together? What's going on with them at this time? Okay, so you do have this Six of Pentacles popping up for you at this time. I feel like they're just going to take something. You know, it looks like this person's either energy is spread apart or something like that. Either the energy spread or something, but it's going to take a little something right here because somebody is just undecisive or hasn't decided fully what they want. Okay, we got will my arm be okay? Please answer my question. Let's find out. Is her arm going to be okay? Is her arm going to be okay? Ooh. Okay, you got a note popping up on at you at this time. You might need to go to a doctor or something like that because you do have a note with the Two of Swords, and you also have the Two of Pentacles where some things are a bit off balance or something like that. If I were you, I would definitely go to a doctor. Shit, before you mess yourself up, you do have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck too. You might have already messed yourself up. If I were you, I would definitely get that mug checked out or something. All right. We got Brandon. Will I win my program case? Let's find out for you. So you got a yes popping up at this time with the Lovers card popping up right now. I feel like things are going to work out for you just fine. Let's see the next one we got in the live today. So now for those of you guys who have not, remember like I told you guys, if the TikTok is a little crowded, we do have about 60 people, almost 60 people in the live here on TikTok. We got 2 people over here on Instagram, okay? You know, we got however many on YouTube and Facebook, I'm not sure. You know, probably like about 5 or 6 or something like that. So remember, there's a lot more space on some of the other profiles. If you guys have Instagram, I would go to my Instagram, follow the page, drop your question. If you guys have YouTube, go to my YouTube, follow the page, drop your question. You guys will get answered way quicker over there because you don't have to wait for the moderator to pin you, okay? So just a heads up for those of you guys who have not, you guys might want to go to my link tree here in my bio on TikTok and go follow one of the other pages. We got, will 2026 be good to me? Okay, yes, long story short, yes, okay. I do feel like that there will be some holdups and there will be some things that might feel like blocks, but this isn't really a block. It's for you to kind of, you got to change the way you're thinking and you're being able to maneuver through it ultimately. 2026 might be a year of maneuvering, okay. We got Jamisha, how you doing, baby? Thank you for the follow, girl. You can drop your question. We got April. Is he going to surprise me for Valentine's Day? Let's find out for you at this time. Is he going to surprise you for Valentine's Day? Okay. So I feel like a yes. You got this nine of swords, where it's almost like you're scared or worried that something's not going to happen, or this person might forget about you or something like that, and they haven't. You know what I mean? You do have the King of Cups popping up this time. Okay. We got OG. Will Precious and I get back together? Let's find out for you at this time, baby. You do have the Tower popping up right now. I'm getting a no. I feel like either you're watching her or you're seeing her page and watching her, something like that, and but this person is not worried about you at all right now. And with that Tower card popping up for you as well, I got to give you a no, family. Now, we can fix that with my love workings. Of course we can. You know, we do have some of the world's most powerful workings where we can put 2 together. This is what I've been doing for years. So if that's something that you're in need of, you should just let the moderator know. She'll give you all the details of how we can help you. We got, will we move into our 3-bedroom house in the next 3 months? Let's find out from them. Are they going to be able to move into the 3-bedroom house within the next 3 months? Okay, I got a no popping up at this time. You do have the 10 of swords on the bottom of the deck too, along with the moon card popping up right now. So I got to give you a no on that one right there. I feel like there's something that's hidden that you might not be paying attention to as well, but definitely doors have closed. We got, hey, you said I will get my place and I got it Friday. Hey, congratulations. I love to hear that, baby. Well, congratulations. Make sure you hang a picture of me on your wall. Okay, I want you to put a picture of me on your wall in your new place, okay? Put some candles beside it. Make it like a little shrine, okay? Why not, right? We got Misha. She says, are Peter and I going to be together? Let's find out for you. Are Peter and you going to be able to be together? Peter and Jamisha going to be able to be together? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me what's going on, Spirit. You got a yes popping up at this time. You do have the lovers coming through for you right now. I do feel like that somebody can be a little petty and they got to stop, you know what I mean? Stop looking at the small things and look at the bigger picture, because there's real love that's available at this time. So I would go for that. We got, do you do candles on live? Nah, not really. I'm like, for clients who want something like a candle working, those are kind of pretty small for like me, the type of workings I'm doing. Because I'm gonna put you like this: the type of clients that I'm working with, they want results in 1 to 7 days. You're not gonna get no results in no 1 to 7 days just doing some little candle work. You know what I mean? Like the workings that I'm doing are a bit different. We're doing subconscious workings. We're doing hypnosis workings, and you know, we have a menu with the moderator if you want more details. Right now, I really want to focus more so on the energy that I'm giving out to you guys. So that's what the moderator's for. They can tell you about any sort of practice or details. All right, let's see now. We got coming up next. Will we be able to move soon? Let's find out for you, baby. So we're going to be moving. Well, as fast as them cars drop, probably. Okay, yeah, most definitely. Look, you have the Sun card popping up for you along with the Queen of Wands. I really feel like you're in a position where you make your own luck. You know what I mean? You make your own luck. Things might not feel as lucky as they have before or as lucky as they could be, but ultimately, you know, it's like the sun is shining on you. You know, if you are bold and courageous like the sun, you will be able to have what you're wanting. You just have to actually understand that you make your own luck. You got to go do it. Perfection is the name of the game too. You know, I really feel like that perfection is the name of the game right now. It's all about how can I do my very best in something, you know, how can I also only accept the best, because I only want to accept the best things as well, you know. I feel like that understanding that right there about you making your own luck was really going to be the thing that really does it for you, okay? So I'm getting a yes pop up for you guys at this time. We got Grace. He says, does my child father want me back? You got the death card popping up for you at this time. I'm not seeing this. I'm getting a no popping up for you at this time. You know, especially with that death card right now. And the bottom of the deck, you have the magician. Well, the bottom of the deck, you do have the magician. I don't know. He actually might be kind of interested. You do have the magician. The magician says that if you want him, you can have him. So, and then we have the Ace of Swords. I'm gonna give you a yes. Okay, I'm gonna give you a yes. You got a whole bunch of cards beside it leading to that this man definitely is interested. Okay, can't deny it. I wanted to tell you no, but the cards are saying something else. We got Tia. She says, "Am I meant to be a long-term relationship with Corey?" Let's find out for you, baby. Is she meant to be in a long-term relationship with Corey at this time? All right. So, no, nah. Not right now. You do have this Chariot card popping for you as well, baby. Okay, so you know, if I were you, I would invest in something like my obsession spells, my marriage spells, something like those ones that last long. You know, the obsession spell lasts for over 6 years. Okay, it does come to a close on that 6 year. You know, so it's like you have to get it redone, but they last for like 6 years. Okay, on something like a marriage spell, that right there, that one's covered for life. So you won't have to worry about a time frame on that one. But you know, if you're wanting long term with this person, you're going to need some type of magic to balance things out with this individual. Because I don't see any sort of long term energy whatsoever with this person. And you also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, so you know that's just straight movement. Okay, let's go to the next one that we got popping up in the live today. We got where there be better opportunity career wise this year. Let's find out for you. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune popping up for you this time. I'm going to give you a yes. You also have the Ace of Wands. You know, I feel like this year is really about following your passions. Finding what you're passionate about and really going for it at this time is what's going to bring you success in your life. What's up, Washington? How you doing, baby? What's up, Ladybug? How you doing, baby? What's up, Christy? How you doing, baby? How y'all doing? Okay, check this out. Remember, if I don't get your question answered when you guys first drop it, just keep dropping your question. I will see it sooner than later. Okay. We got, is my husband mistreating me because he's interested in other women? Let's find out. Is her husband mistreating her because of that? Yes, no, maybe. Is her husband mistreating her because of that? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, so we do have the World card popping up for you at this time. With this World card popping up for you, I'm gonna give you. I have to give you a yes. You do have the Ace of Wands. I feel like that this person might be a bit sexually frustrated, or you know, and you could be like, well, you know, I try and give him sex. I try and do this thing. It's like this, you know. You can, if I want a steak and you keep on giving me McDonald's, you know, it doesn't matter. I could care less. You're not fulfilling my need. He wants something, okay? Straight up, he wants something else. So it's almost like you can't fulfill that need that he's desiring right now, okay? Because especially with this World card opening up, he wants a bit more freedom, it looks like, okay? We can fix that for you, though. You know, you just got to talk to the moderator. We got Lynn. She says, does Brylan miss me? Does Brylan miss them? Let's find out for you. Now, remember, you guys, y'all can always hit me up on, you got a yes popping up for you. Y'all can always hit me up on WhatsApp right now. I got a different number on WhatsApp. This is my new phone. I broke my phone, you guys. Oh my gosh, I broke it. But this is the new phone I promised I was gonna get, okay? So I went out to Sweden, got the new phone. So you guys came up on WhatsApp. Just ask the moderator for the WhatsApp number. For those of you guys who's been texting my other number, you might notice I haven't been able to get at you guys through that number. Text me on WhatsApp, all right? All you have to do is say, moderator, I need the WhatsApp. I need to text the number. I need the WhatsApp, and the moderator will send you the WhatsApp. Or just say to me, if you guys are on any of these other platforms, you guys can also say, what's the number, what's the WhatsApp number, and I'll tell you guys the WhatsApp number. All right, very easy. We got Diane. Will Zane reach out? Let's find out for you. Is Zane gonna reach out? I feel like a yes, okay? I feel like a yes. This person's gonna end up reaching out, almost like a coming back here with this judgment card popping up for you at this time. So I'm gonna give you a yes. I feel like this person also has been thinking about you or doing some things to themselves and while they're thinking about you, should I say. All right, we got Jasmine. Should I move on from Jeff? Jasmine and Jeff, JJ. Y'all gonna name your kid JJ. You have a yes popping up for you at this time. I feel like that Jeff is like almost like confused about what he wants or something like that, right? You know, I feel like this person, like, maybe they might say they want one thing, but their actions are saying a different thing. It's like they're not all in or something like that, right? Does it sound about right? So I would say go ahead and move on from this person at this time. We got Bella. Does Portia want to rekindle our relationship? Let's find out for you, baby. Does this person want to rekindle the relationship? Do we got some rekindling going on? Do we got a little rekindling going on? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me what's going on this time. All right, so we got the 10 of Cups popping up for you. I feel like a yes. This person definitely does want to rekindle, okay? There is an energy of wanting to rekindle at this time. What's up, Rick? We have, do I have a secret admirer? Lynn on YouTube says, do I have a secret admirer? Let's find out for her. Okay. I feel like you do. You have the King of Wands popping up at this time. I feel like that there is somebody who is very bold, courageous, or has about an energy about them, and they're interested in you at this time. We have, do I have any surprise visits coming my way? Margaret wants to know on YouTube. Let's find out from Margaret right now. Okay, Margaret, you do have a yes popping up for you at this time. You also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. We have Girl Wake Up on YouTube. She says, will I be in a romantic committed relationship in 2026? Let's find out for you, baby. I think I'll be in a romantic committed relationship in 2026. You have a yes with the Lovers on the bottom of the deck and the 10 of Pentacles jumping out the cards for you. This is like wish fulfillment, a dream coming true, something that you really were wanting and seeking at this time is coming through for you, okay? We got over here on Facebook, is me and my person completely done? Let's find out for you at this time. Is her and her person completely done? Now you guys make sure you guys have hit that like, that follow, that share button so that way you guys can get your questions answered at this time. If you guys haven't hit the like, the follow, the share button, you guys will get skipped. So make sure that you guys are following the page. That way you guys do not get skipped. So Rickaria, like I was saying, or Girl Wake Up, Rickaria, like I was saying to you, are you and this person done completely? So I would say that yes, if you guys aren't getting any sort of working. If you're wanting this person, Rickaria, you need to do some type of working, some type of spiritual working, something like that will definitely give you the boost that you're needing to make this person come around. You know, I say it all the time, you know, for those of you guys who have not, text my number, hit me up, start to ask my my moderator about some of the workings that I do for clients. You know, we only give the best. It's like this, you know, when you're working with a spiritual practitioner, you can go have McDonald's, or you can take your person to go get some quality food from a 5-star restaurant. I'm a 5-star restaurant. We're going to give you guys the best of the best, okay? Versus you guys going out and getting something cheap for McDonald's, you know? Your girl's going to, or your girl, or even your man will appreciate the luxury a lot more, okay? Because a lot of better things come with that, you know? So if you guys are in a situation where you are having a hard time getting your person back, talk to my moderator and get the information so that way you guys can we can bring some type of change in for you, okay? 1 to 7 days, you know, we do have a money back guarantee. We tell you guys 1 to 7 days time, you're guaranteed to have communication with your person. All right, we got will I be in a relationship with MK? I got a no popping up for you this time. You do have the 2 of Pentacles popping up for you. We got what's up, sexy Sarah? How you doing, girl? We got, can I hex this person? I'm thinking of for playing with me. Let's find out for, can she hex this person? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, let's see what we got for you, baby. You do have, you got a lot of swords popping right here, okay? You do have the Ace of Swords is one of them. So I feel like that you need to be strategic in what you're doing when it comes to this person, because you could definitely be sending out some energy of hexes and hexing energy, and then that ricochet's right back towards you, okay? And it's not because like you deserve it or like the other person deserve to be hexed or something, but more so the energy that you're putting yourself in, okay? But I'm a firm believer in this right here. If you're stuck in this place of the Nine of Swords where you just keep on being in regret towards a person, regret towards a situation, then you need to actually make a move, okay? I'm a firm believer in do the hex, okay? You know, if you don't want to have to deal with the repercussions of focusing and putting that energy out, then hire someone else to do it for you. But you know, if you feel like you really need to do a hex or whatnot, you should do it, all right? You know, if you're strong enough to do a hex, you're strong enough to protect yourself when karma comes back to get you, okay? So, you know, it's real shit. If you're strong enough to do a good hex, you should be strong enough to protect yourself when that motherfucking magic comes back around, all right? We got the Shaman is the tomahawk of spiritual guidance. His work is something. Well, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Yeah, the tomahawk, that big steak. You better tell him, baby. All right, let's see now. We got over here. Good. How about yourself? I'm doing great, baby. Good to see you. I'm over here overseas right now. We got, well, I save up enough money to go to South Korea. Let's find out. Are they going to save enough money to go to South Korea? Be able to have them some fun. Okay, so we got for you at this time. So I feel like a yes. You did have like 40 cards drop out for you, but I'm gonna give you a yes at this time. It's all about you just putting in that work right now, but you put in the work is gonna give you exactly what you're wanting, baby. All right, let's see now. We got coming up next. Will I be punished for working with demons when I die? Huh, that's an interesting question. You know, I have my thoughts on that right there, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you what the cards have to say to you. So the cards say no, okay? You could definitely be overly guarded at this time because of some things that, you know, you were taught, some things that you were said, you know, that really has stuck to your mind, okay? Stuck to your mind. So this energy right here can really be kind of having you in this place of fear, you know, a place of where you could be doing more, but you're not doing it because you're blocking things out. You could also be blaming like spirits or things like that for things that has nothing to do with spirit. So I'm gonna give you a no on that one right there, family. Okay, I'm gonna have to give you a no on that. You know, remember a lot of what we do, magic is mental and mental is magic. So a lot of the things that you're working with, like even when you talk about like demons, right? You know, these would have to do with your negative emotions. So like, and how to use your negative emotions for things. Let's say like you have negative emotions in sex, right? You know, then the quote unquote demon would be able to help you to get past that negative emotion, or other people call it like shadow work, right? You know, by putting you through the situation. So let's say like when it comes towards money, you know, maybe you have money demon, which would be like a negative emotion, but you can use that lower emotion to manifest. You can use that lower emotion to bring more in for yourself. So, you know, it really depends on how you're viewing these things, especially when it comes towards working with like spirits, okay? All right, so now let's go ahead and go on to our next one that we got popping up over here at this time. We got, does No's father regret losing me? And this dude's name is Nose. You got a yes popping up for you at this time. You do have the Hierophant right now. This is fatherly energy as well. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a yeah popping up for you, baby. We got Shanti. Will I meet Fairy in person? Let's find out for you. Okay. All right, I feel like a no popping up for you at this time. I feel like well, one day, I feel like yes, one day you will meet this person in person. One day. But I feel like you're going to have to really stand your ground towards the situation. I don't feel like something that's going to flow into your life easily whatsoever. I don't know if this person is just like avoiding you or something like that. But I do feel like it's not just going to like fall into your lap. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see the next one that we got popping up over here today. We got Jenny. Will Eddie and I get back together or should I move on? Let's find out for you. Let's find out at this time. Okay. All right, so I feel like ultimately, if it's almost like a yes, you guys will be able to. I just feel like it's going to be like a further out. I'm not seeing this happen for you quickly. I feel like that it's further out. I do feel like you guys have some type of like soulmate energy as well with each other. So I'm gonna give you a yes on that because there's 6 of cups. I don't feel like you guys are gonna last though. Straight up, I'm gonna tell you right now. It's like just the cards and the energy that was given is just like it's not like a staying energy. It's like, okay, yeah, you guys will be able to link back up, probably have sex again, but it's not going to be like a relationship where you guys are locked in. Okay, I'm not seeing that. We got Jay's wife. Say she faithful and committed to our marriage. Jay, wife says she's faithful and committed to our marriage. Is she telling the truth? Basically, is what you want to know. Let's find out. Is Jay's wife really committed and faithful to the marriage? Is Jay's wife really faithful to this marriage? Yes, no, maybe. Let's find out for you. Find out for you, Jay. Okay, so is she being faithful and committed at this time? All right, so there definitely is some type of three-way situation going on right here. Okay, I feel like I do feel like that she has some type of like sneaky link or something like that. I feel like that in her mind, she thinks that she's doing right. Like she's with you, she's holding it down, but it definitely has some type of third party situation going on. I feel like it's with some type of younger male who's slinging wood. Okay, I ain't gonna even lie to you, my boy. Definitely a younger male who is slinging wood, probably an Aries or Sagittarius. I feel like that she might call this person, and this person will pull up. This person will link up. But you do have this 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck too, so I feel like she might be hurt towards something that was done in the past, or maybe towards something like where she has given up on, or whatever the reason is for her doing what she's doing. I'm getting a yes. She is messing around, family. Definitely has some sneaky link. I don't feel like she's messing around with a lot of people, or like she's just active like that, but she definitely has some dude, and he's young. He's like younger or something like that, and he will pull up. All right, we got Jeremy. Is being faithful is being a comedian my calling? Let's find out for you. All right, you got a no popping up for it this time, okay? You do have the 5 of Pentacles that jumped out the deck. You can do it, but you'll be broke doing it. I'll tell you right now. You ain't gonna get no money doing that shit, all right? You got a 5 of Pentacles. So we do have Carla. She says, will Sean and I get married? We're gonna find out for you. Let's find out for you at this time. Is Sean and her gonna be able to get married? Okay, so we do have the 4 of Wands popping up for you at this time. So I'm going to give you a yes. I'm going to give you a yes. This is a card of marriage. You know, it's crazy. We did a marriage spell not too long ago. If you guys haven't, go to my Instagram, check out my reviews. But we did a marriage spell and we were able to bring these two together in love. I think it was around, it was in December that we did it for them, okay? And we were able to see these people get to engage. You know, they got engaged very quickly as well. So it's like, if you guys haven't, go check out some of my reviews on my Instagram. Go see the workings that we do as well, so that we guys can be able to get a feel for the workings that we do, because I do way more than just tarot. Tarot's fine. I don't mind doing it for hopping on live and everything like that, but we have so much greater workings that we do. Speaking of which, what time is it at this point? Okay, so we're not at our hour mark yet. We still have a little more time left. Remember, like I told you guys, we're going to be doing this live for an hour. After that hour, we're going to go ahead and end live. But it's not time yet. We still got more time. Let's see now. We got. Should I bother checking out that person that advertised for facility in Garden City? Should they check out the bother checking this shit out? Yeah, I don't see why not. You do have the Queen of Swords jumping out the deck with you, as well as the World on the bottom of the deck. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. I feel like that might be something that you might be interested in. We got, well, I reconcile with my daughter. We're going to find out for you in just 1 minute. So you guys, make sure you guys hit that like, that follow, that share button, okay? As you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, the moderator will be able to pin your questions. Remember, if you guys are dealing with some type of financial difficulties at this time, we do have amazing financial workings. We can get you guys from $30,000 a month to $40,000 a month. We also have smaller specials to get you from $10,000, $12,000 to $15,000 monthly, okay? We have amazing workings, financial workings, great reviews on those as well, okay? For those of you guys who's in a place where you're dealing with love issues, remember, you guys can always ask the moderator about our obsession spell, about our domination spell, about our marriage spell, okay? These spells will make your person contact you in 1 to 7 days. Now, let's say that you have a very difficult case, okay? I'm gonna have your person talking to you in 1 to 14 days. We also give amazing money back guarantees. We never have to actually use them though, because I am the world's best, okay? I'm beyond positive at this point for that, because no one's doing it on the scale or the level that we do it on. So if you're in a place right now where you're saying, Sirron, that's what I need, say, moderator, talk to me. Say, moderator, I need a spell. Moderator, I need a spell, mod. If you guys are in a financial bond right now where you're dealing with, I need to make some money, some real money, and I need to make some real money this year fast. You guys definitely want to contact the moderator. Say, moderator, send me the message, moderator, send me the WhatsApp, moderator, so that way I can be able to get my finances looking better this year, you know? Like I said, you know, a lot of people's situations or relationships would be a lot better if their finances were better, you know? Your girl would love you more if your finances were better, you know? You would have time to be able to spend time with your kids more if you made more money, you know? It's that you're not making the type of money that you need to make, and at the same exact time, you're working a lot. It's like you're doing too much. So that's why, like, the spells that we have and the subconscious trainings and the hypnosis that we're doing help the client so fast, because it's like, especially with the hypnosis, anytime you look at any person, any celebrity, anybody in Hollywood, all of them get hypnosis done. It's about reprogramming the mind, reprogramming the thoughts. That's what gives you immediate change, you know? I tell people like this: when you look at any sort of athlete, they all have what's known as a coach. You know, if you're wanting to be great, you have to have a coach. That's what we do, you know? So if you guys are in a place where you guys are in need of help with that, make sure you guys contact the moderator. Say, moderator, send me the menu, moderator. Now we got coming up next, we got Miriam. We're Ayob, call or text soon. Let's find out for you. We're Ayob, call or text soon. Okay, I got a note popping up for you on that. I don't see Ayob calling or texting soon. We got Olivia. She says, does Shaniqua, is that how you say her name? Shit. I haven't heard her name Shaniqua in a long time. God damn. Do Shaniqua willing to leave Justin for me? Okay, I think you mean, is Shaniqua willing to leave Justin for you, okay? You do have this 5 of Swords popping up for you at this time. I feel like a no popping up for you right here, especially with this 5 of Swords. I feel like that, you know, you might press the issue, but and if you do, you're going to get some information out of it that maybe you're not seeing at this time. But I'm not getting that a yes at this time. Not yet, okay? Not yet. We got, this is the next thing we got popping up. We got, will I be able to stay at home for 6 months to do my business when I move? Let's find out for you. Okay, no, not this year, okay? I feel like this will definitely put you off of balance. I don't feel like this is going to be the thing that's going to help you. I feel like this thing will do the opposite, okay? You know, taking off for like the 6 months, that might not be the best thing for you, baby. Not yet, you know. I feel like you're going to be able to get there, and when you get there, it'll be good, but not yet, from what I'm saying, okay? Let's see next thing we got popping up over here on the live. We got, does my husband love me or lust for me? Let's find out. Does her husband love her, yes or no? Does her husband love her, yes or no? Tell us what's going on at this time. Okay, so I feel like your husband does love you, all right? You do have the Two of Wands popping up for you at this time, so I feel like that your husband does love you and your husband does care about you, and the only reason why you're his wife is because he wants you in his world, okay? We got, is my father's new African lady friend working him? Let's find out. Is your father's new African lady friend working him? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. Now remember, you... Yeah, I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but I swear, like, it'll look like 40 cards flew over there, and I'm looking at only be 2 cards. Okay, so see, when working him, I feel like a yes, definitely being strategic when it comes to your father. Okay, definitely being strategic. You have the 7 of Swords popping up right here as well. Yeah, most definitely. Okay, the 4 on the bottom of the deck too. Yeah, I would give you a strong yes on that. She definitely is. We got over here. I don't think it's like magic or anything like that. But I do feel like that she knows what she's doing. We got, will I reconcile with my daughter? Let's find out for her. Will she reconcile with her daughter? Will she reconcile with the daughter? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, you got a no popping up at this time. Oof. You know what you probably need that would definitely help you out is a love jar. Okay, you know you might want to hit the moderator Danny. She does these great love jars where you know they make the jar for love to make a person like to change the fighting and the negative energy between you and a person. She does great love jars, so you might want to hit her up about that. I think like her love jars only start off for only like $500 or something like that. You know, so a big difference from getting an obsessive spell for me. My obsessive spells are $5,000, $10,000. We have a $15,000 marriage spell. We have a $36,000 love working as well. We got the $300,000 12-month package of unlimited magical workings. So you know, my purses are a lot higher, but Danny, you know, she does amazing jar working, so like, you know, and she starts off at like 500. So if I were you, when it comes to like my daughter or someone that I really care about, I would do something like that. Danny's the mod, by the way, so you know, all I would say is just mod, or Danny, just say that in the live and she'll be able to get at you. Okay, we got Caitlin. Do I keep this baby? Do I keep this baby? Is it the right thing? Let's find out for you. Does she keep this baby? Yes, no, maybe? I got a hell no. You better goddamn do something about this. Hey, look, let me tell you the real right here. They won't tell you this shit, but I'm gonna tell you this shit right here. Look, you're going to regret having that child, okay? If you have this baby, let me tell you something. You might already be in this place of regret. Look, top of the deck, you have the Empress, all right? So this might be something that looked good or might have seemed like it was gonna be good. You might already be a mother already, okay? I feel like that, you know, you having this child, you're gonna end up really actually regretting this situation. So I'm gonna tell you a known that you should not have it. You should go ahead and abort. You know, if you're having a hard time with that right there, you can always contact us. We do have amazing workings with a goddess by the name of Lilith. If you guys have not worked with Lilith, y'all definitely want to connect with the goddess Lilith. She's an amazing entity, and it's a new moon. There's a great time to do workings with Lilith is during the full moon or the new moon, the dark moon. Okay, the moon cycles are awesome to work with her, you know. All right, let's go ahead and go to our next one that we got popping up over here. Okay, thank you. I'm unsure what to do right now. I'll tell you what to do. You can get rid of it, okay? You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to do, all right? You're going to regret it. Especially as the year goes by. Yeah, especially as the year goes by, I feel like that you might not be the happiest. We got, should I go out with D tonight? Let's find out. Should she go out with D tonight? Should she go out with D tonight? Hey, now we got like 50 people over here in the live right now on TikTok. We got one person over here on Instagram. You know, if I were you guys over here on TikTok, I will go join my friend over here on Instagram. You know, you guys are going to get your questions answered way faster over on Instagram because we have space. You know what I mean? We have space right now. So if you guys are here and on the TikTok and you have an Instagram, just look at my bio and you guys be able to find my Instagram right there. Should I go out now? Should they go out with D tonight? Yes, no, maybe? Should they go out with D tonight? It's me, God. Yeah, 36, 36, 36. I know. I see, baby. I'm sending people. I'm trying to send people with you. I mean, I don't want you to be lonely over there, girl. All right, so now I feel like yes, you definitely should go over there so D can be slinging his rod on your goddamn face and shit. You got this Four of Wands popping up right here. You guys got some type of thing going on right now where he make you feel alive or something like that, or you feel like you winning when you're with him, okay? You definitely feel like you winning when you're with him, all right? You know what I mean? I feel like you feel like one of him is four other niggas, you know what I'm saying? One of him is like four other niggas, okay? You know, I feel like there's a lot of joy behind this right here as well, so I would definitely do it. You should definitely make that move. I think you guys have some great energy together. All right, let's see the next one we got popping up over here in the live today. Now, we got coming up next, Piper. Will my trip to Dallas go well? Let's find out for you. Is the trip to Dallas gonna go well? Shout out to the 214. Shout out to the 214, Dallas, Texas. All right, so I feel like a yes, actually. You do have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, too. You also have the full card, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I'm going to give you a yes on that. I feel like things are going to be great for you. I see nothing for you to worry about whatsoever, okay? All right, let's see the next thing we got over here. Now, you guys, make sure you guys hit that like, the follow, drop your comments down below. That's how the moderator is going to pin you guys. Remember, the moderator skips people who hasn't hit the like, the follow, the repost. So make sure that you guys are hitting the like, the follow, the repost. Drop your question down so that way the moderator can see you and can pin you. Now, if you guys have not, remember that we do have the world's most strongest spell workers, okay? So if you guys are in a place right now where you're saying to yourself, Sirron, Shaman, you know what I really need? I need help with my love life. You know, I've been trying to contact this person. I've been getting no luck. I've been trying to be in a relationship with this person. I've been getting no luck. Everything that I've tried has really failed for me. It's because, and I've gone to practitioners, Sirron, okay? I've gone to practitioners, you know. You haven't come to me. See, I'm different, all right? You know, when people come to me, I get them their person in 1 to 7 days time, all right? Or I give you your money back, or I let you decide if you want to do the working a little longer. Usually under hard cases, we have from 1 to 14 days, okay? So around 2 weeks time, you know, but that's completely up to your discretion if you want to do that or not. But when I tell you like this, you know, you can take your partner to something like McDonald's and just get the cheapest bull crap you can get, you know, because it's something that you can eat. It is food, you know, or you can go to the five-star restaurant where they have something of real quality. Both of these things are food, but one is shit food, okay, and one is quality food. You know, you guys can go to find some cheap practitioners, you know, but those are shit practitioners, and then there's quality practitioners. If you're wanting the world's best and you want to be able to experience what real magic looks like, you guys want to contact me. Just tell the moderator to give you my WhatsApp, so give you the WhatsApp, and you guys can contact me and we can get things moving for you immediately, okay? Remember, you don't have to keep sleeping alone every single night, okay? Real spill. You don't have to keep sleeping alone. Aren't you tired of waking up by your goddamn self? I know I will be. I can do it. I don't know about y'all, but I can do it. See the next one we got popping up over here today. We got, will someone come and love my life? Will someone come in my love life in 2026? I got a note popping up for this time. Either you're too guarded, or you don't have a foundation that is available for love for someone that really into your life at this time, okay? So, you know, I feel like you need to work on some things for you to be able to have that. We got, do you see me in a full-time relationship with a stranger or someone I know? She gonna be with a stranger, yes or no? Okay, ooh, check this out. All right, so with a stranger, I feel like that this stranger would be way more interested in you, okay? Would be way more interested in you, all right? I feel like a stranger, like let's say that you did something like my new love spell, right? And we did some new love workers for you, and we just called in somebody new for you. I feel like that type of person would be very much so all about you, only about you, desiring you, versus if you were to get with somebody that you already know, you have the tower that's popping up over here as well. So I feel like that if you wanted somebody that you already knew, it would be a fast thing, but you would need some witchcraft, okay? The devil popping up here, the devil with the tower, okay? You can have this person coming for you fast, but you would need some witchcraft behind that. It would not just happen for you naturally. And if it did, it would be destruction. It wouldn't be like a positive type of energy for you, baby, okay? Let's see the next one we got popping up over here. We got Tycuria, where Antonio tried to fix our relationship. Let's find out. Is Antonio gonna try and fix this relationship? All right, I feel like a yes, actually. You know, you do have the Seven of Swords problem right now. So I feel like this person's gonna try and make some type of strategy to figure out how he can please you, or how he can fix it so that way things can work out. You know, I feel like this person does care about you. You do have the Page of Wands. It can be a little bit immature at times, but you know, they're trying. Thank you, that makes sense. Hey, happy to do it for you, baby, happy to do it for you. We got coming up next, we got Nita, where Hinkel pay me 10K. Let's find out for you, baby. Will Hinkel pay her the 10K that they owe her? Okay, let's see what we got for you at this time. So you do have the Four of Cups. Okay, so I feel like that you're gonna stay on this person. I really do. You know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. I feel like that the more that you stay on this person, and you might want to try and give them ways to be able to pay you what they owe you. I feel like that you end up getting it. Okay, but you know, this might take around 6 months time for that to actually come for you. You might not see all your money until the month of like September, later on in the year, like September or something like that. Yeah, you might not get your money until like September, and I don't feel like they're gonna pay you 10,000 as like just 10,000 flat out. You know, like for instance, my domination spell is a $10,000 spell, right? Most people who buy my domination spell aren't just dropping 10,000. They're doing $2,000, another 2,000, or 2,500, another like 4 payments of 2,500, or they're doing like 5,000 and then another 5,000. But you know, so that's how I feel what this person's gonna be with towards you. You know, like they're gonna be like making payments in a sense. We got Duyin. Does Tuan miss me? Let's find out for you. Does Tuan miss them? Yes, no, maybe. Does Tuan miss them? Yes. Ooh. Okay, so nah. You got a no card popping up for you at this time. You do have the Five of Cups popping up right now, so I'm gonna have to give you a no on that one. This person ain't missing nada. I do feel like I'm not gonna say nada because you do have this Five of Cups. So this person does think about like the times that you guys used to have. I will give you that right there, but I feel like it's more so in a negative sense. You know, if you ask if this person regretted you or regretted what happened, I would definitely feel like yeah, they regret. But I don't feel like this person actually misses you though. Okay, I feel like this person more so has a negative energy around the thoughts of you. We got Maya. Should I drop Z as a friend because all the weird things? Z trying to fuck, okay? That's what Z trying to do. Z trying to see what's happening, man. All right, so yeah, Z trying to fuck, straight up. You have this Six of Cups right here too. Z trying to see what's happening with that shit. But you do have the Tower popping up for you at this time. I do feel like that you should. I would give you a yes because you do have the Six of Cups popping up at this time. Now, I will say this right here. This might cause a Tower moment. This person doesn't seem like they're going to be very accepting towards this. So this person might end up texting your phone, blowing up your phone. You try blocking them, then they try coming to see you or some shit, okay? You have been warned. I'm gonna give you the heads up. We got Radhika. Will my baby dad and me reconcile? Let's find out for you. So baby dad and her gonna be able to reconcile? Is there reconciliation coming up for these two at this time? Is there reconciliation coming up for these two at this time? Let's find out for you, baby. right, check this out. So I feel like a yes, actually. You do have the Three of Wands popping up for you right now. So I'm going to give you a yes. I feel like that there is some type of reconciliation down the line, okay? You do have the Three of Wands. I feel like that you might be manifesting this, what you're desiring, or manifesting this type of change that you're wanting in your life. You know, you're doing the right thing. So keep pushing, baby. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be able to see it. We got Gloria. I'm about to say Glorilla. You got my Glorilla? Hold on. Okay, never mind. All right, you said, will Gloria give Joshua a problem? Let's find out. She gonna give that nigga a problem? You know what I got? A problem for you. That's what. I feel like a yes. You do have the strength card popping up for you at this time, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you a yes at this time, family. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like this person probably will, and it could be a little bit immature with this Page of Wands energy popping up for you as well. Okay. All right. Let's see next one we got popping up today. We got Blaze. Will my brother Adolf? The hell's your last name, motherfucker? No, okay, let me stop. Will my brother Adolf future job connections be something, that long ass message? Let's find out for you. Be successful? These cards jumped out. I got a yes popping up for you at this time. You do have the Lovers, and you also have the Justice card popping up for you, my Nazi friend. So let me stop. But why the fuck would they name him Adolf? You like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's some names after a while. You just probably should have named your child that, okay? Like Adolf, okay? But you know, maybe you guys are German or some shit. So, but you have a yes popping up for you. I feel like this person is going to be able to have some sort of success, great success. I feel they're going to actually love what they're doing as well. All right, that's what I'm getting for you, fam. We got, will Japneet eventually come back? Let's find out for you. Will this person eventually come back? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. What's going on with it? Is this person going to eventually come? Okay, you do have the 10 of Pentacles jumping out the deck for you, so I'm going to give you a yes popping up for you at this time, especially with this 10 of Pentacles energy popping up for you. Strong yes. So the next one we got popping up, we got, will Brian contact me again over on YouTube? All right, so nah, I feel like I feel like that if you push for this person, yeah, you know, you do have the 7 of Wands to stand your ground, but you can manifest this person back or whatnot. I don't feel like this person just wants to just do it though. Okay, we got, is Andrew going to reach out to Emma soon, or should I move on? Let's find out for him. Is this person going to reach out to Emma soon? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, I feel like this person's not going to end up reaching out. I feel like that you already know you should move on. I feel like there's something you've been hearing in your head or feeling in your body for a while, and you need to definitely trust that, because it's almost like there's just no movement, you know, whatsoever at this time, okay? We got, will things turn around in my favor? Let's find out for her at this time. Okay, you do have the Knight of Wands popping right now, so I'm gonna give you a yes. Things are gonna end up turning around in your favor. We got, is G and I going to reconcile? Is G and her gonna reconcile? I told you, I said it's the new moon tonight. I said people are going to be awake during the new moon. I don't know what it is about the new moon. You got to know about you and Guy, by the way. I don't know what it is about the new moon, but something about that new moon, when the new moon comes up, it's like it energizes you. People be awake. I'm like, I feel energized, even though we are at our hour mark. We're a little past our hour mark, okay, guys? All right, you guys, I told you guys we're going to be doing this for an hour. So check this out. For those of you guys who are in need of the world's most powerful spell workers, you guys can always contact me, 682-446-0265. As you guys, oh, excuse me, +45, that's my old number, my fault. +45, 5364-7707. So on WhatsApp, you guys can contact +45, okay? On WhatsApp, +45, that's Denmark. 5364-7707, okay? If you guys still need it, just tell the moderator, tell me what it is, or look on my bio here on TikTok. You guys can go on my bio. You guys can get the WhatsApp number, contact me there, or contact me on Instagram. It's your boy Sirron, Shaman at 36 God. I love you guys so much, man. We out. Okay, now that we got rid of those people, all right. So what's up with you guys over here on TikTok? So we're probably gonna slide over. No, I'm still gonna be live over here on YouTube. What I'm thinking about doing is some fucking magic, but I told them I was gonna end it live in like an hour, so I'm like, I need to do that. But I do want to. I also need to do the other readings I need to do too. But I also want to kind of read this new book I got on Lilith. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to keep the tarot card readings flowing, or you guys want to do some readings from this new book of Lilith I got?
Okay, also email.
Also email. Email what? Oh, what? Give them my email, something like that, or check my email.
No.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, woman. Oh, the STS client books. All right, so what do you guys want to do? So do you guys want to read this new book from Lilith, this new book of Lilith I got, or are you guys trying to do more tarot card readings? Because I'm like, I'm up, so I'm with the shit. If we're gonna do some tarot card readings, we're gonna switch them up. If we're gonna read the book, then we can read the book or whatnot. And I'll load that up and we can read it together. But you guys, tell me what you guys are on at this time, man. What y'all feeling? Y'all feel like reading the book, or y'all feel like doing some readings? Because if we're gonna do readings, I'm gonna get back live on TikTok again, and we're just gonna revamp the live and get back going on some readings for another hour. Now, for those of you guys who's over here going to be saying readings, remember, you guys can always purchase your readings down below. So that way you guys can always be able to get a much more in-depth message about what you guys are wanting to know. Remember, when we're doing live yes or no's are great. They're great for, like a sample at Costco's, you know what I mean? Like a sample at Costco's. Like you get to see, oh, this is what orange chicken tastes like. Okay, this is what it tastes like. But it's not going to give you a meal. It's not going to fill you up. Like getting a reading actually fills you up, okay? And in the same exact way when it comes towards the witchcraft that we're going to be reading about, we're going to go through this book and we're going to look through this thing, but remember, it's not going to fill you up like you guys actually taking your time and doing the rituals in private and doing the rituals while you guys do it by yourselves and everything. That's really going to be able to fill you up, okay? So let's go ahead and slide to the left, slide to the right.
No, it's not.
Slide to the left, slide to the right. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jimmy says, more tarot, more tarot. Okay, y'all want more tarot? So that's the cards. That's what we do. We're gonna ask the cards. Should we do more tarot? Yes or no? Yes or no, spirits? What should we do? Should we do more tarot? Yes or no? What?
It's my bank that has. Do you want to see what you spend your money on this year?
Oh yeah.
And then they made like an AI little comment. And it's funny what it says.
Okay. All right. So here's what they said basically, you guys. So they say on tarot, no. We have the 9 of Swords popping up for you guys at this time. We end with the 9 of Swords. So I'm gonna give a no on the tarot. Let's see what else they got for us at this time. What about reading the books of Lilith or Lucifer? What about the readings of the books of Lilith or Lucifer? Ooh. Okay, we do have the stream card popping up for you at that time. So yeah, looks like we're gonna reset the live and we're gonna dive into some goddamn book readings at this time, y'all. 36.